Hi you there. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be diving into a topic that points us to self-awareness and self-discovery. I believe that it's important for us to reflect on who we are as persons because there's a lot of daily routines that we get into. If it's not family, career, motherhood, relationships, there's just a lot of things. But do we take out time to just reflect on who we are as a person? So, with me here today, I have two amazing women, two beautiful women, and we'll be exploring topics in our personal experiences and stuff like that. So they will do us the honor of introducing themselves. Who wants to go first?
Amirah.
Guys, my name is Amirah. I'm Ozzy's friend. Everyone calls me Ami. Yeah, I used to be Ozzy's roommate. I don't know how else to introduce myself. Yeah.
Hi guys. My name is Fatima. Everyone calls me Fatima too, whichever one. Obviously, my two babies. I've known Ozzy in primary school. I'm going to actually put in Hausa. So yeah.
Becoming a mother is such a huge transition, I presume. And in what ways do you think motherhood has shaped you, in terms of the impact it had on your well being?
I think personally, the journey of motherhood, as how we would want to term, motherhood, everyone translates it in a different way. Uh, it is the most beautiful thing. There's no word. Honestly, I don't want.
Surprised that I need a mother.
Yeah.
Well,
Shocks me every time. I'm
shocks,
like, oh,
shocks,
can you believe this is
shocks
yours?
me, bro. Like I see him,
You're
my
like,
baby, and I'm like, what? This belongs to me. Yeah,
the whole human to
it's a,
yourself.
it's a whole human.
Well, motherhood, this is the first time you're doing motherhood. Nobody
Yeah.
just, it's the first time for you. How are you able to navigate the whole relationships with people, first extended family, your friends? You will not have time as you used to have before. That's for sure. We had a dinner a
Yeah.
while back, and she was not there, and
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How are you able to do now when you sit down at home, days where you're just there for yourself with him because you need to be there for him? How do you navigate through the whole process? Your mental health, how do you do it? The sleepless nights, girl.
Bro, the sleep. Do you know what? You will not sleep. There's no sleeping anymore. You will not blink. You just blink and you're awake. It's like anyway, it's all different for everyone. But
Yeah.
yeah, the sleepless nights it will reduce. It gets better with time. Actually,
Yeah.
it wasn't as hard. Now it's not as hard as it used to be. It used to be very difficult to sleep at night. Yeah. So now it's just we have a routine. Always trying to put together a routine that works because I work. So yeah, that's my baby crying in the background. Relationship with people, I think that's going to be a journey that you unravel with time. I don't think I'm a first time mom. This is my first time. I'm only in maybe like a few months in now to motherhood, so I can't sit here and be like I know everything. Me. So it's a completely, I think I'm doing well. I think I'm trying to keep um a cool head, as they say, and just take it one day at a time. I don't try and plan things anymore. I just let things happen. If people are going to drop by, I just tell everyone, like, you know what, if you call me and I don't pick up my phone, just come to my house and find me, because I most likely will return your calls on time, your messages on time. And it's a two-way thing. It's a two-way thing. We need to allow each other, give space, just grace. Very important, because I will probably not pick up. You messaged me like 2 days ago and I did not reply. Okay.
Guys, guys. But again, let me, like, actually, grace is the word. It's important because I feel like your people should be able to know that this is the first time you're doing motherhood, so people should give you grace and not to be angry. So yes, I will message this girl, and she will not reply till, and I'm like, it's just because of that, baby. I know it's because that is not how she used to be. So that is where
Are you
we know that.
sure?
No, honestly, I feel like she replies me.
Yeah.
So she tries.
Okay.
So I guess, anyways, for me, I have known you since, primary school and stuff like that. I mean, that's like over 15 years or so. And personally, I know for sure that Fati is always the energy. Like, she lights up a room. That's for sure. I have met two
Thank you, my fans.
persons in our cycle, and Ami is one of them. We know the other person. Fatty is one of them that she just lights up the room. She just brings so much positive energy. And I just feel that of lately you have been withdrawing back. Like you have not been yourself lately. I mean, from my own lens, that is how I see it. How do you self prioritize, yourself, your space, becoming laid back these days? What is it? Is it maturity? What?
I really, really am just tired of just being, the energy ball. And it's not coming from a place of where um my people are too much. No, it's me. Like I just want to like now the space that I'm in Koa is just for me. Like I just want my space. I just want my own. It's just about me. I don't know. It's just a change that yeah. When it changed, Nico is so like I don't even know where this change is coming from. I don't know how. I do not know from. I just don't know. But I just know that I need my space. I need to like right now. I just want to be home. Like I just want my space, just me. I don't know, like there's
So
just
it
something I
has
don't know how to explain it
so
or
it has
like
nothing
it.
to do with the whole
No,
maturity. I just feel like you have gotten to a phase in your life where you just want to
it helped
withdraw.
me.
So I feel like it's a thing of we go through we are different people at different phases in our lives, right? There are times when being alone is the best thing. There are times when you cannot stand to be alone by yourself.
Mm.
um I used to like in my house, everyone's like, oh, why you get someone kinima yarinya ta zauna da ke you're ke kadai ba kyau. And I'm like, do you know what, you guys, I love it. I loved it because I go to work. I had a routine that worked for me and it was perfect. So I think I relate to what she's saying about having your own space. But then again, uh, notwithstanding, you need to also know when to have people around you, and that's a very
That's a big
important bit
problem that I have.
because so that now you feel as though she has withdrawn, but people around her, maybe at home, her sisters may feel like, this is good for you. You needed to have your space. You needed to rediscover yourself, in
Yeah, I
that
think
light.
it's just a self-discovery thing, honestly. Like I have just discovered this new me and I love it, but I just hope that I don't overdo it. I hope that I'm still there for my people like the way I normally should be, like the way everyone should be around their people. And I feel like this our retreat, I was okay, right? With everyone. So with my people, I'm like, okay, yes, yes, yes. But with everyone else, like the general public, I'm like, no, you're not getting that side of me anymore. Like I want to protect my peace. I need that. And then Koi with life, the Girma, everything just changed for me like 2 years ago. I'm like, okay. And then with my weight loss, I think that also has brought a new side of me, like the calmer side, the one who doesn't have to do other things to be, noticed, right? Like I am enough. So it just feels like I'm enough as I am. So yeah.
What is the most unexpected, surprising thing that you have learned about yourself, say in the past 2 years?
Hmm.
First of all, I would really like to not make this about marriage and children,
Do
but
please.
We don't mind.
you don't mind. But I think endurance, like
Hmm.
things that
Yeah.
you maybe like thought you would
Never
never
do.
be able to do, or
Yeah.
like you don't see yourself
Yeah.
in,
Yeah.
you'll do it. You will do it beyond your expectation. And I think that it was I was shocked. I still am
Now that's from the angle of marriage.
marriage. Um and I
From
mean,
other angles,
I'm just 4 months. I'm just a 4 month old mom. I don't know
newborn.
anything.
Honestly.
Every day is a new
Touch at
discovery.
GPT.
I
Whatever.
Google everything, you
Yeah.
guys. I TikTok everything. I go sick. I'm like, why is my baby? Why is this?
Crying.
Yeah, just to make sure
Around
that I'm
2
not
a.m.
alone. What's going on?
Yeah.
But I'd like to chip in like career wise. I love work, you guys. I do. It's so sad, but I love working. I love having a goal. I love being ambitious. I love chasing after something. And there was a time when I fell out with my career. I think it was just like a bit slow. Goodness, I thought I was going to stop working. I don't know what was going to happen to me, but I was like, this not working for me, blah blah blah. But then, yes, the work, like it was not even a schedule problem or a family. It was just the work. Like I wasn't hitting the right,
Yeah.
expectations that I had set for myself. It was terrible. Like, why was I even putting too much on myself? But yeah, like then I had a very brief reawakening, and I was able to pull together a tremendous amount of, let's say, mm, work or goal. I achieved something that took me a year, that would naturally take me a year, but I did a few months right before I went off work. So I think that was a very beautiful thing to just, keep at the back of my mind, that
That you're able
that
to.
you are still
Yeah.
able to. It doesn't even matter if you're pregnant, you're this, you're that, you're going through. If you want to do it, you'll do it. And I think that's it's if you yeah.
Feel that way, you can give others the best version of yourself because you talked about marriage, you talked about motherhood, family, your career. So it's like they're all in one pack. And she had to see that she's trying to fulfill in all of those areas.
Say something about what I think she has also, discovered. I don't know if she has discovered it, but me, I have. I think that it just shocks me when I see her do things like, I'm like, okay, you're able to actually do this. Like, can my endurance end, that she said me? It's like, wait, what? Like, there's just an acceptance that I think she has that's me. I don't know if I get there, if I will be able to accept that this is my life now, like, and embrace the journey like wholeheartedly and fully. So yeah, kudos.
So I think Mariam and Fati had a date. Let's call it a date. Yeah, Mimi. They were going out. They were with me for like a day, I think, or we spent it a day, and then they were going to have fun. You guys, they were going to, and it's when we're Truck Central was on a Friday, apparently. So if look, I go out a lot. I used to go out a lot.
A lot.
I don't eat at home. Like, why should I have? Why am I eating rice? No, I'm out. I'm busy. I always have dinner. I always, and so there's like a thing in Truck Central, and they're like, "Oh, we're going out. It's on a Friday. This happens every Friday." And I'm like, "Oh, really? It does? Nice." So they went out, and Mariam was like, "Oh, she feels like, am I okay? That me not being because we usually would."
I told her that.
Oh yeah, she did. Sorry, it was just in passing.
Was
It's
just
not.
like,
Yeah.
like, because I was worried as well. Not worried, but I was like, okay, don't over explain. Like, we get it. Yeah, okay.
So we would usually like go out all together. Like we plan to meet up weekend. Let's do this. Let's
But you
do
were
that.
not there that
So I was
day.
not. So I was at home and I had a
Obviously, with
baby.
the baby.
Yeah, yeah, and they were going out. They got all dressing up, and it was such a serious thing. It was such a
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. And I was like, do you know what? I did not feel anything. I loved that I was about to shower. I loved that I was about to have tea. I was about to put on a show.
That's the life, right?
It felt so complete, like
Serene.
the
Yeah.
quietness. Imad was about to probably go to sleep any moment, and I was so happy that he was sleepy.
So I think for you in that moment, you felt like, okay, I'm not missing
I'm not missing.
anything.
So from the outside, someone might see that, oh, you're married now. Oh my God, she has a baby now. Oh my
Your
God,
phone is being cut off from
you're
your
not having fun. You're not.
This is
It's
the
a
goal,
completely
actually.
different
thing.
POV.
Because
Because I feel like, oh
it.
my God, my friends are
missing
out
out,
without
yes.
me. My friends are doing this. The only time I would feel like I'm missing out is when my family members are traveling and I'm working. And it's not even because of the baby, to be honest. Because now they're planning on Umrah and it's like, oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm like, oh my God, if I travel, I will get, because I have time letter and uncle aiki. Because as how you're traveling. So it's not even the baby. I just love being a part of Abwa, but I don't feel like I'm missing out really.
So I think that is important. Fatty, when she was talking and Fatty said, "Oh, that is the goal" and stuff like that. At the end of the day, whatever we feel, whatever we are okay, it is okay for us. I mean, there are certain mothers that after they give birth to their babies, they
Their
want to
face.
always want to be out there, but they feel like they're missing out, so they tend to be so gloomy inside with
Yeah.
the baby.
Yeah.
But the fact that she's there and they were going out and she's okay with that, well,
Yeah.
they are not married yet, and at that point in their lives too, they just felt, what, let's just go
Let's
and have
go
fun.
out.
So it's a thank thing. They're feeling
Mm.
their thank and they're okay here. She's sitting with the baby and it's so perfect for her. And I feel like for you to even be in that space and you're just so happy that, oh, the baby is trying to, I mean, that is a phase in your life that you were there. At some point, you might have been out with them. Do you understand? So last, just be self-aware of your face, where you're going to, fill your tank, do things that you're okay with. There's no pressure. Just do things for you, honestly. Part of your personality or lifestyle, do you think people tend to, just assume, or maybe you just hear things outside and you're like, did you just assume because I'm tall? Did you just
Oh my
assume
God.
stuff like that?
Actually do love my height. Growing up, I did not, obviously, because primary school bullying, all of that shit. I'm not a victim, by the way. I don't care anymore. But like, honestly, growing up, but like, I think that what people used to actually assume, I think, wrongly about me, Kamang, I was too much of like just too much, like too much. I am a yapper. How do you like? I talk a lot, so like okay, aggressive. Maybe I'm just I was just doing too much, right? I think going back to the first question, this is also part of why Kawai I'm not that person anymore, right? Because it's just like, oh, you're too much, really, like, calm down. I think that's it. But right now, I don't think there's anything I would say that people assume. If they're doing it, I'm not hearing it. And that is all that matters. They're not saying it to my face. And that because I will.
Extra, you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Guys,
A classic.
It just came out.
It just
It
yeah.
just came out.
Even have to be because me I get an achievement. I'm too quiet, not quiet,
Like,
but I let it slide. People don't think I'm a quiet person.
okay, I think people are different to people.
That's the
Yeah.
thing, really.
Yeah.
When you
Different
think
to
about it,
everyone.
so your
Yeah.
family would think that you let things slide, you're quiet. But my friends, I do not let it slide. If something happens, I'll pick up the phone, I will
And be
call
like,
you
okay,
because
here.
but then you
Yeah, true.
so it's
We're different.
yeah, it's all different for
Different relationships,
different
really.
relationships bring
Yeah.
out different,
Yeah.
sides
yeah,
of you.
because me personally,
Yeah.
when Fati talks that, before, like I said, went to same primary school, and maybe if people tend to assume, oh, she was doing too much, like she said, the whole maybe because of her height at that time when we were in school. Honestly, I used to just love her height, and because I don't know, maybe because I was a loud person myself, even from primary school, I just loved her energy. Was like, girl, like I just always wanted to be around her because she was like a ball of energy. So I guess it goes back
Yeah.
to your person and it
Yeah.
tends to change. Let's start with the would you rather.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, please. As you started.
always yeah.
Okay, so I mean, would you rather always know the truth, even if it's uncomfortable, or live in a world of unpleasant lies?
I would obviously rather know the truth.
Mm.
I would rather know the truth and cry myself to bed every day.
Same.
Unpleasant lies?
Yeah.
What? No.
Same.
Yeah,
Fati?
same here, please.
Yeah,
Truth,
same.
always.
Same for me. Fatty,
Mm.
would you rather be able to relive one day or fast forward to your next 5 years?
Bro. I think currently, right now, I want to actually relive a day.
One day.
Yeah, just one day. Something even just came
Really?
to my mind. Yeah.
I think I am, yes, I'm also in between.
Like you don't know.
You have a particular day that you don't mind to relive it?
I do. I actually have a couple of days. I have so
But there
many.
is one
But
that
there's
really stood
one
out.
that just really stands out. There's one
Yeah.
that
So
Yeah,
same for you.
obviously.
I mean, would you rather lose all your memories from the past or never be able to make new memories?
bro. That is so dark, Ozzy.
Oh my! Well, it's actually such a simple question for me. You know why? I don't mind to lose all my memories from the past. Honestly,
I'm not
I am
sure.
happy where I am now. I don't mind to make the new ones. That one, they can all go.
Hi.
Oh no, it's not that.
But
I
it's
know.
but I really don't know.
It's like I don't want to lose any memory from. Let me not be able to make new ones. At least I made good ones, Abaya, and I'm good with that. Honestly, I
Every
don't.
day
Yeah,
you live every
you
day
live
as it
every
is
day as
current.
it
So if
is.
you're not losing
So
the
yeah.
past, you're not going to make new ones.
Yeah, I don't mind. Honestly, because like
My
lose
baby,
the
his first
complete.
steps, something, his
Woman.
first words. I
Okay.
cannot.
Fatih,
Mhm.
would you rather be famous for something you didn't do or be
Mm.
anonymous for something amazing you did?
Yes, be anonymous for something amazing, please.
Same for me.
Yeah, same.
Okay, Amirah, would you rather leave not thinking deeply or you rather overthink everything?
Not thinking deeply. I'll just not care. Just do whatever, however it comes. In fact, that is
Overthinking is either overthink or
Or
think
think
deeply.
deeply.
I
So
would
you rather not
rather not
overthink?
overthink.
Same. I
The
will.
thing is, I even have depth naturally. I feel things to the like. There is no in between, right? It's like every feeling is not smile, and I'm like, okay, okay, why am I here? Like, what is going on? That's the depth of overthinking.
Okay.
So, no.
So we have the last question here. Would you rather find the perfect gift or be gifted the perfect gift?
Personally, find the perfect gift.
Yeah.
I think I obsess over it. I believe that I find the perfect gift. So I would rather
So I think it's a
than to
situation
receive
of be
it.
a giver or a receiver.
Yeah, I think I'm a giver. I would.
Receive.
I think I would.
Receive. I want to receive some flowers. Yes, those gifts.
So you rather be a
Ah,
receiver?
yes, I want to receive husband. If you are seeing this, I want to receive.
Yeah,
Party is
it
a
doesn't mean
receiver.
that you don't want to receive. But like, is it possible?
Okay,
Why
so
not?
okay, so I think with this question for me, personally, I feel it's so hard for me to always get the perfect gift for the person that I want to give. Like it's so difficult for me. I just yeah. So and I feel like the people that care about me, they always go all out and they find the most perfect, valuable gift for me. So it will be nice for me to be the gift. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. I mean, it has been so much fun. I mean, I enjoyed it. Anyone has anything you want to round up? Just there's just so much going on. Do you understand? There's always the next best thing. So, what do you think you would love to advise viewers to just, take a step back and
Mine is very short. I
okay,
think stay grounded. Find something that will keep you grounded. Like if it is God, if it is, just something that you know will just keep you in check, keep you grounded because it's a busy world, it's a crazy world. It's like everything is just going round and round. So find like a niche, find something that will just keep you in check and just always, be patient. Life in them is just a lot of pressure. Everyone, oh, this one has this one has that. In Aurene, you want to get married. My friends are married. In babies, say, oh, I want a baby. My friend has a baby. In career, and I want this job. My friends have just the next thing, the next thing. So always just be thankful. Look inwards. Me, what do I have right now? Like just look inwards and be okay, and know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Right there, where you are. That is where you're supposed to be. That is if you believe in God. Oh. Thank you very much.
I think she has said it all.
Something.
I think just don't pressure yourself in life. Very important. You go on Instagram and you see a quote about being patient. You see a quote about being, a certain like, if you're a believer in God, people are praying day and night, fasting, giving out charity, and you're on your bed complaining about whatever little you have. So there's always, like Fatih said, like there's always, there's always something. But just allow yourself to be where you are. Just stay grounded, like she said. Don't put pressure on yourself. Like you don't have to be what people say you need to be. Good at, oh my god, I really need to stop bringing my baby into this. But I saw I saw a TikTok like a post about what your baby should weigh at each month. And I started like, this is not right. Like this is not what we're weighing right now. We're on like 3 to 4 months should be like 6 point something kg, and we're like on a 7, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? And so yeah, it's like that,
It's like that.
if he had something to say, he'd probably be like, you guys just let me be. Let me, like,
If he was
Yes,
smaller than that,
yes,
smart,
you would
probably
obsess
oh
about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So there's always something. Just
Yeah.
let it be. Honestly,
It's
God did
hard
not create
as
us
well
to
to
be
let
more
it
than
be.
what He, you know,
Yeah.
wants us to be at whatever point we are at in our
And cry
lives.
if you need to.
Oh my God, crying helps, you
Yeah.
guys. You guys cry, cry.
Cry if you need to. Oh,
Yeah.
drama. Thank you so much, Ami. Thank you so much, Fatty. I truly enjoyed this episode and I hope you all enjoyed it too. I think they have said everything. It's important that wherever you are right now as a person, be self aware of where you are right now. Like she said, it's about it could be spending time with God, having to, if it's your career and you love it, do it to your best. Just do everything. There's no pressure. Social media is a lot of pressure. I did a whole video about that. You need to take time out. There, you cannot compare your life with any other person. Fatty said it's so perfect. Where you are right now, that's where you're supposed to be. It's easier for us to sit down and give this advice. I mean,
We're
we know
struggling.
it, but we're struggling too. We're struggling one way or the other. But it's just important to always know that this is where I am now and I'm going to enjoy myself as much as I can. So if you're watching this video, please take out time to just ask yourself if there is any place, any area of your life that you feel like you're lacking, or there has just been a lot of things that you feel God has been far from you, or you are far from God because He cannot be far from you.
You are far from
Just find your way back. Just find your way back. Just do something. We're all struggling. Just because I'm sitting here with a mic doesn't mean I'm not struggling.
my
I am
dear.
struggling. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like I'm struggling. But
Juma.
you get there's a lot of tears behind it. So nothing should put a lot of pressure on you. Everybody's struggling. Fatty things about marriage. I'm talking about motherhood. There's just a lot of things. We are just always trying to figure it out and just wake up the following day with a smile on our face. So thank you
Or
so
tears.
much. Thank you so much. Or tears, whichever
It's
way.
fine.
Thank you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this video, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you guys. Bye.